Hi, I'm Chris Bisco.
I am Eric Brennan.
And welcome to another edition of the Entertainment Men Talk Show. I got it right this time.
Hey! Alright.
It's about time.
Oh yeah, it's about time.
We've been doing under our new names for 2 episodes now. This is our 3rd. You're probably wondering, where's the lights in the building?
Right, yeah.
Unfortunately, our camera guy who's on leave, his muffler went off and he knocked the pulse down. And he knocked the power out in the building. So, only thing we have is our light on our camera that's doing the work to light us up, and until we can get that power up, since the Muffin Man knocked it off with his muffler. Thanks a lot, Muffin Man. Hope he gets a good chuckle out of this.
Yeah.
Today we're talking about maple syrup again. The Maple Festival again. Purple Woods this time we're talking about. Purple Woods.
Yeah.
And to start off, actually you probably noticed as well, before we begin, we have new tags. They're attached to our clip-on tags now, so you're gonna get used to those.
Babies.
Yeah, to these babies. He has a silly picture too. But yeah, knock it off. Anyways, what kind of trees are used for maple syrup? You know?
Maple trees.
You sure about that? I thought it was.
Maple trees.
Yeah, I thought it was an oak. I guess you have to call it oak syrup.
I think they're Chris.
Maybe you should get some rubber kills and hook it to another tree. I don't think it'll work.
No, that did not work.
No.
Think of something else.
So yeah, maple trees. And where is this Maple Festival? It's Purple Woods, and it's in Raglan.
Ragtown.
Yeah. And it happens over the March break. Have you been to it?
No.
You might have to come with my dad and I next year. If you're around.
If I'm around.
You're never around. But so it's during the whole March break. Starts on a Saturday. Sometimes it used to start on a Friday, but now apparently does on starts on a Saturday, ends on a Sunday. The March break for the kids. And that's when the Maple Syrup Festival occurs.
Oh yeah.
You know what maple syrup's used for?
For pancakes, French toast, and waffles.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Or used for Al's beard.
I think Chris.
Only kidding.
I know you are.
Yeah. What is there? Of course, there's a little vendor for buying pancakes. I usually do that every year too. I always do. It's a tradition, I guess, because it's the maple syrup time and whatnot, and it's a nice festival. But it's on the it's called on an outskirt called the Oak Ridge Moraine.
Right on.
Which it extends to Uxbridge.
Right.
As well, and whatnot. So, and when you enter, there's a gate. You have to pay like $3.50 or $5 or something, and
Not bad.
to get in.
Oh, not bad.
And we walk in.
Walk in, walk around, walk in.
Yeah, you go down. Actually, you have to go down some winding roads there. They're dirt paths.
Winding their pass, right on.
Yeah, and they show you how maple syrup first started and gives you the whole
History.
yeah.
Alright.
Anything to say?
But the woods?
You've never even been there.
I don't remember ever being there. I don't know. It's an area that I don't know if I And I'm not for sure that area. I don't know. And I'm sure I'll have to go look into that.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, as you go down, they'll have like a log that's been hollowed out for the syrup, and you can, that's how they used to do the maple syrup, was out of that. I forget how it goes, but they explain to you, there's people, volunteers there that will obviously,
We'll show you.
I'll show you. And then they come down to another part of it. They have a big stick and like a big post that's holding the big pot up, and they're boiling water, and they show you how to do it.
Mm.
And they show you how to carry the pails on this thing that goes on your shoulders, and you carry it by that around the neck, and you hold it, you walk with it to where you have to go. And they do have the old pail buckets, the old aluminum pail buckets, and they with the tap and all that. You can open it and look in. Usually there'll be syrup inside as well too.
Mm.
So
Oh yeah.
and then you keep going down. Then you can go buy like this little hard maple candy. You can buy the different stuff. Maple tea and everything, like everything you want there. Different varieties of different maple stuff and
Alright.
whatnot.
Alright.
And then there's a thing for drinks. There's a building there, and that's showing you how they do the maple syrup, where they boil it and keep boiling and boiling and boiling it until it becomes maple syrup.
Yeah.
So.
Right on.
And they usually have the Clydesdales there. The horse ride for the kids.
Oh, that's nice. That's right on. Give them the to keep them entertained.
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
We should take a quick break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
I'm back. And the power is still not on. The acidic Citron.
Any suggestions, Eric?
Just leave it.
Dang it. Alright, I give up. This thing's stupid enough.
Maybe I guess maybe we should follow on another power line and not the power. So who knows?
Yeah.
Well, or could be some flying guys running around, you know. But who knows? So so we're about to talk about Maple Archery Festival, and you know how Maple is about the Purple Woods.
What kind of shops? Oops.
Chops.
Shops.
Oh wait, shots of maple right on.
No, that's wrong. And then as you go left, they have that maple tent, the place where you can get the syrup. Not the syrup, what do you call it? Pancakes.
Pancakes.
And there's a vendor where you can get maple syrup as well.
Of course.
Yep, always. And it's a lot of fun. You can go around up to the little shelter there. There's a shelter there, and they have different things to look at, nature-wise.
Oh, nature, yeah.
I think when I mentioned the horses, I think it was a Clydesdale, or it was Clydesdale, or I'm filming. Okay, I'll be back. You keep stalling them while I'm gone.